Okay, so this is your future property at 1135 6th Avenue. That's the driveway there. And here are, walking along the street, trying not to trip. Trees. Lots of trees. Property line goes over to that wire fence there, if you can see it. Let's see, that little metal shed is ours. There's the house. Okay. Walking over to the driveway, and then I will walk up the driveway so you get an idea. It's a very steep driveway. Kind of need a run at it. It's good exercise walking up it, too. Up at the top of this driveway, it's a metal shed, but I'm going to look over here now so you can see the nice old trees, overgrown lilac bushes, which I imagine you'll want to come back, but they're beautiful in the spring. And here's the dead lawn, front lawn. There's the deck. Ooh, I'm out of breath. Okay, this is Eric's car and my car. So here's the little shed at the top of the deck. This is where we keep, I think it's the lawnmower and rakes and stuff like that, even our bikes. Okay, and these are the grapevines that are volunteers, but they do really well. There were volunteers from the property above. The previous owner had grapes, grew grapes, and these are wonderful grapes. They will be just delicious in the fall. Okay, so going up the front here, the front stoop, and the front porch. And we call this the Seaside Retreat. I call it the beach house, but we have that sign up there. Sign pointing to the beach, even though the Rogue River is the other direction. And that is our doorbell, which is a bell. And this is looking out of the deck. Let's go out into the deck. The deck is my favorite place in this house. There's the gas grill that you will be getting. And here is the deck with the table and chairs. It's wonderful to eat out here. And it's beautiful old oak you have a view of, and the overgrown lilacs. I think that's what they're called, lilacs. Okay, and then you've got a little seating area here where Eric and I like to sit and look out at the trees. And we had to put this chicken wire up due to some regulation. Our insurance company required it, just so you know. We didn't used to have the chicken wire, but Jim put that up for us. So I'm panning around to the house here. Here is the door that leads out into the deck. Window there. Okay, here's more of the house. Okay, going back here. I'm going to go to the backyard. I've got to show you down the basement area as well. We're not going to show you the basement itself today because we still have some work to do on that for the next few days, but I will be able to show that to you soon. Here is the back lawn that's dead with the grapevines and the trees. Here's the little back sidewalk that I just swept, but things are all often falling down from here, acorn to here, acorns and things. Okay, and then this is the back of the house. Please pardon the trash cans. And we got to get rid of those old chairs. This is the back door that leads from the laundry room. And this property, this side, there's the wooden shed. This side piece of property is also part of our property. And it's fenced in. It's a perfect area for a garden. There are some blackberry vines up there. And the blackberries, when they're being watered, grow very well here. Blackberry vines up there caught in the trees as well. Okay, so I'm going to go back around here. And then I'm going to take you down into the yard some more. So this video just gives you an idea of the outside of the property. And then I'll be taking one of the inside of property within the next few days, but there's a little work to be done. I want to get done first before I take that video. So here's this front lawn that used to be nice and green, but it's no longer green. The overgrown bushes, and then we're going to go down under the deck. Okay, and then these are the windows for the basement. That maple tree Jim and Tina planted for me, it's doing pretty well considering it's not being watered. Those are the madrone trees. There's the metal shed. There is the heat pump slash air conditioner, which is only a few years old and works really well. Okay, and that window leads into the second bathroom. That window leads into the pink room. I know that will be painted. And then there is the door to the basement. So within the next couple days we'll be able to show you the basement as well and the inside of the house. So I'm just walking back here. But there's a lot of work that can be done on this yard. These Jim and I can't remember what they're called. Jim and Tina planted them for me years ago. Started out as just a little thing and has completely taken over the bank area. It's a good ground cover. I'm sure you know what that is. And so there's the dead lawn. More of the trees. The trees are awesome. They give a lot of shade. It's a very hot summer day, and yet when you're under the trees or on the deck in the shade, it's not so bad. And so going back up here, I don't know if you can tell how much this is on a hill. Those are the neighbors above. So there are neighbors above there. And then if I come over here, looking down the driveway, trying not to fall. There you go, there's our neighbor down below. Nice older man. Can't remember his name. Actually, it's an older couple. I shouldn't say older. But anyway, they're retired, I believe. So there you have it. And there is our house, which we call the beach house. The Gold Hill, Oregon beach house. Enjoy.